Welcome back from that short walk. You are still tuned into your power station Energy 100 on Iconic Chat. Let's Talk Business with Mr. Daniel Steinman. We are talking about the four very important bills that needs to be amended by the Minister of Finance, and of one is the income tax relief that is on the tongue of every Namibian right now, or every household I should say, because I think that a lot of us would benefit.
Yes, no, definitely. And you are 100% correct when you say that it is drawing a lot of attention.
Yeah.
You know, and people are asking me every day, every week, spell out for us what are the practical implications. Now, it's impossible in the 5 minutes that you and I get, that we must quickly rush our talk to go into too much technical detail, but I always choose examples that more or less tells the story of the majority Namibians, of the average guy, the average guy or girl in the street, you know. So remember what I said, the zero rated threshold has been doubled. That is technically, or in statistics, 100% increase. So you can see, from regardless of how I describe it, it is significant. So it's $4,100 per month to $8,300 per month. But here's the catch. Remember, your tax is calculated on annual income, regardless of the source, all sources combined. So NAMRA, the moment that you earn a bonus of, let's say you're very lucky and you get full bonus this year, you were very nice to the boss and you earn 8,300 and you didn't pay any tax, but if you get a bonus, it pushes you over that threshold because it becomes your 13th payment, and the calculation is relevant for 12 payments, 12 months. So the first bracket, and you can remember 2 weeks ago I also talked about the adjustment to the brackets and why it's necessary. That's also part of the amendment. Your first bracket is 17%, and the next one is 21%, and the next one is 24%, and I think then it's 27 or 28, and the top bracket is 33, and that's also going to come down incrementally over the next 2 years, and that's also part of the amendments. But they don't affect the average guy in the street, because you have to earn more than $500,000 a year, 500,000, for that to take effect. And there are some people who earn it, but it's not the majority. It's not the average guy.
Definitely not.
You know, so if and this is what our listener found so interesting, the fact that that bonus pushes you into a tax bracket. But remember, it doesn't mean that the entire annual income is taxable. It's only that part above 100,000. So if you would then earn with your bonus $108,300, you will be taxed on the $8,300 at a rate of 17%, and that comes out to $1,411. That's going to just be gobbled up from your bonus. And remember what I said, what many companies do is to split that up into 12 payments, because now it becomes manageable. I mean, if you get an $8,000 bonus and almost 1,500 just disappears into tax, it hurts. It's not nice.
You will feel it.
But if you spread that out over 12 months, it becomes $117 a month. It's the price of a nice bottle of wine, you know, or a crate of beer. You know, so it is affordable, and it is easier to get your employer to spread it out, and you pay the small $117 tax every month, and you get your full 8,300
by the end of the year
bonus at the end of the year. You know, and to prevent that shock of losing so much. This only applies if you are at the threshold. If you earn less than 100,000 in a year, it will not have any effect. If you earn more than 100,000 a year, you will pay tax on the amount that you earn more. Let's say you earn 10,000, which is a very average salary. Yeah? It means that you earn 120,000 in a year. It means that you pay 17% tax on the 20,000 that you earned more than 100,000, and if you get a bonus of 10,000, you're going to pay 17% tax on your $10,000 bonus. Now, I know that you excelled in mathematics at school, so 17% of 10,000 is 1,700. It's a very simple calculation, and you can also prevent the impact. You can do the same thing by adding it to your tax that you have to pay in every month, and that's only $122 extra per month. Then you get your full $10,000 bonus at the end of the year.
And I'm sure you wouldn't feel it.
No. That's why I said it's a nice bottle of wine. You know? If you buy your girlfriend good chocolates, they at least more than double that price. You know? So it's affordable, and the pain that the tax causes is much less. You don't even feel it, but you know you're motivated to do your job well, because you know that you're going to get your full bonus at the end of the year. You're not going to have to give to the receiver if a nice chunk that causes pain. You know, so this is what it's all about. It's very practical. Remember that once this is promulgated, ask your employer to schedule your tax deductions per month so that your bonus at the end of the year is not taxed.
Okay. Well, that is good advice, and I hope that you will be going to your employer right now and talk about this, or basically just tell them to tune in to your power station Energy 100. But before we continue this talk, let's quickly go for a